Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Follow Up Friday. If you're new to my world, I'm Debbie Hoffman. I am a sales and follow-up coach, and I work closely with heart-centered coaches, consultants, network marketers, all types of entrepreneurs who are letting potential clients and income slip through the cracks because they don't have a reliable and effective follow-up system in place. And I work really closely with you to create the step-by-step process so you know what to do and what to say at every step of the way, and ultimately have more ideal clients saying yes to working with you. So every Friday I come on live. Today I'm a little late. I did some personal self-care this morning and had a massage, so I'm feeling pretty relaxed. And I come on at 10 a.m. Pacific typically, and I share a tip, a sales and follow-up tip that you can implement right away that week to start improving your sales results. So if there are any topics that you want to hear about, please email me at debbie@powerupyourfollowup.com and let me know. And I'd love to serve you. Whatever you guys need, I'm here to support you. So today we're going to be talking about a referral strategy. So do you have a referral strategy in place? Are you consistently asking your clients for referrals and your partners? Most people say no. And with all the speaking I've done over the years, I always ask the question, do you consistently ask your clients for referrals? And maybe one person will raise their hand. So we'll be talking about that today. So I'm going to share three steps you can take, like I said, immediately towards creating a referral strategy. Okay, so my intention is that this process for asking for referrals it will always be top of mind for you, that you'll always be thinking about how to ask and when to ask, and like referrals will be on your mind all the time. So please feel free to share this video. If you enjoyed it and got value from it and you have other entrepreneurial friends who are struggling with their business, please share the love, and you can post down below and tag them, whatever you want, or share it with them however you want. And if you're watching this on the recording, the replay, please comment down below with your insights, your takeaways, your ahas, and I will come in and comment. This is going all over Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube, and it's going out to my email list as well. So please comment, let me know what you're taking away from this, okay? All right, so the problem is that people are not consistently asking their clients for referrals. They don't have a referral strategy in place. All right, so this is the first thing that I want you to do. We're going to talk about when and how to ask for referrals. So let's tackle the when first. So when you're talking to a client, whether you're a coach or you sell products, whatever it is, and they're sharing that they're really happy with the results they got from whatever it is that you provided to them, in that moment, you want to ask. And don't just say, who do you know who you can refer to me? Because it won't give them any frame of reference. So how you want to position it is, who do you know who's also struggling with ABC, whatever they were struggling with, and would love to have the results that you're experiencing right now, and be very clear. Use their words on the results that they just shared that they're having. Who else do you know that has that problem, that would want the solution, that wants to feel the way you feel now? And then you can also share one or two other examples of the kind of people you're looking for, or what problem they would be struggling with. So the reason you want to be really specific like that is that my analogy is we all have a Rolodex in our head. If you guys remember those old-fashioned Rolodexes where we kept people's information. So my analogy is we have a Rolodex in our head, and the more specific somebody is on who they're looking for, the type of person, or whatever it is, whatever way you can use, whatever way you can describe them. Sorry, I think I'm still a little relaxed from this massage. You want to be able to explain them really clearly so that somebody will think of somebody in their Rolodex. They'll go through their Rolodex and go, oh, I know somebody, right? Really important to be very clear on who they are. If it's a woman, a man, a child, are they divorced? Are they married, like whatever it is. Are they an entrepreneur? Are they a corporate executive? Like, be really clear on who you're looking for and what problem they have. Okay, so in that moment, that's when you want to ask for referrals. Also, when you finish working with somebody, I have a whole survey strategy. So I do surveys with my clients and I ask them then, who do you know? So I'm always being, again, never asking who do you know who you can refer to me, always being very, very specific. And this starts with you getting really clear on who your ideal client is. So you need to write it down, be really clear, and then articulate it when you're asking for referrals. Okay, so those are times that you can be asking for referrals. How to ask. So again, we covered that. The how is being really specific. Who do you know who's struggling? Like with me, like who do you know who's like having low conversion during their enrollment conversations and would love to increase their enrollment and have more clients and grow their business? Like be very clear. Who do you know who's a coach or a consultant who's struggling to grow their business? So be very clear on who you're looking for. Okay, so that's the when and the how. All right, then you want to train your clients and train your partners how to give you the referral. And what I mean by that is you want them to not just give your contact information to the person they're referring you to. Because how many times has somebody said to you, oh, I refer people to you all the time. And you say, thank you very much, but I've never heard from any of them. Like this used to happen to me all the time with brand new clients or people who just knew me. It's like, no. Don't give them my contact information. Ask them. There's two ways you can do this. Ask them for permission for me to call them, or make an email introduction. And that way I say to them, you can step out of the middle and then I'll take it from there. So there's two ways to do it. So you want your partners and clients to ask the person they're referring to you whether they want to you to make an email introduction, or if they prefer that you give them the person's phone number and then have the other other person call them. Okay. So you really need to train them because you want to be in charge. You don't want to be sitting around waiting for people to call you because you probably will never hear from them, or rarely. Okay. Okay. So the last part, which is one of my clients' favorite pieces, is how to train your clients and referral partners how to give you what to say when they're referring people to you. Okay, because most of the time people don't know what to say and they can't share as clearly and be as articulate as you, being able to share what you do, right? So I have a template that I provide my clients. It's a referral language template for clients and for referral partners. So you're giving them the exact language you want them to share. So it makes it easy for them to refer people to you. Because I don't know about you, but I don't have time to sit around composing an email describing what people do. I'm probably not going to do as good a job with it anyway, right? So my partners and people have that when they want me to refer people to them, they need to give me their referral language so I know exactly what to say. And it makes it easier. So you're going to end up getting more referrals when you give people the language. And of course, they're not going to say it exactly the way you've written it, but it gives them a roadmap. It gives them a template so they know where to start. So that's really important because you'll get a lot more referrals when people have the language that they can just copy and paste. And I have a whole referral folder in Google, and I have a document for each person with their language. So I just copy and paste what they gave me. I add something personal about that person that I really like. So it's heartfelt. And then I send it off. So it's super efficient and it's really easy to do. So that's it for today. I hope you got a lot of value today. It's about knowing how and when to ask for referrals. We talked about how to train people how to give you the referral, and then training them what you want them to say when they're referring people to you. If you guys are sitting on a gold mine, if you're not asking your clients consistently for referrals, you are leaving so much money on the table. And it's so much easier to have somebody say yes to working with you when they're referred to you. Research shows that 45% of people looking for a service-related business come from the recommendations of others. They come from referrals, right? And research also shows that 1 out of 20 people on average will say yes to working with you. And every industry is different, every person's different, but that's just an industry average. But when that person is referred to you, it's 1 out of 6. So your chances of having that referred person say yes to working with you goes up 300%, right? Like who doesn't want that? It's just so much easier. Okay, so every week I come on, I'll be on next Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific. And please let me know what topics you want me to cover. And in the meantime, if you are looking for support to grow your business and maybe you're struggling to follow up, or you don't know what to say, or maybe your conversions during your discovery sessions are really low and you're frustrated, please reach out to me at Debbie. You can go to my calendar, talkwithdebbie.com, for a discovery session, and we'll explore what you want to create with your business, where you are now, and what's getting in the way. And if it's a good fit, we'll talk about next steps. And I just started my 6-month mastery program. And so you can just jump right in on that if it's a good fit, or I work with people one-on-one. So those are the options for now. In October, I'm going to be doing my Power Up Your Sales launch, my 7-week program. So please reach out if you're looking for support. And I look forward to seeing you next week on Follow Up Friday. Bye for now.